if you have a car with a tank full of gas. Not even if you have a ship to cross the seas. Not if you own a bank full of employees. Or if you lead your own church and put your soul at ease. Will I ever bow down to you? Bow down to no man. I won't bow down to no man.
It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. And it's Iguodala and the small forward. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Curry kicks to Green. Outside for Curry. Clock at 4. Green with a screen on Curry. Warriors the rebound. And it's Green missing. On defense, the Warriors. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA, none brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
And Thompson sends it back. And he recovers it. It's Curry with the drive. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Off target with his 3.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry against Thompson. Wide open look. He goes up again. And the play by Curry as he finishes it off for 2. Curry's got his second bucket.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
And there's Bogut. That's good on the assist by Curry.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense. But their defense, you know, Gia, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season. And some nights, the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
Thompson with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. And again, no good by Golden State. The pass to Curry. Green dishes to Curry. Puts up the baby hook. And Thompson sends it back.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it. And you know, with the Warriors, it goes beyond the stats. High character guys, tremendous culture. They had a lot of guys that could guard multiple positions and defend them well. That was a big reason they became champs.
On defense, Golden State, after the miss from Stephen Curry.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Barbosa comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Thompson with the bucket.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark. And you just look at this Warriors roster, and there are a ton of defensive playmakers. That ability to switch everything and be fine is what made them so tough on the defensive side of the ball.
Ezeli's checked in for the Warriors. And stolen by Spates. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years, ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. The wing jumper off target.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Curry. The layup off target.
Well, he won't miss me. Any of those, especially with...
And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, you know, how would you grade them?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg, and it's showing up on the scoreboard, too.
Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. That's the Warriors' 5.
And remember, you go back to when Steph Curry was in college, more of a shooting guard at Davidson, but he's worked relentlessly to not only improve his ball handling, but his vision. And now, all of a sudden, he's one of the most elusive ball handlers in the NBA.
Clock at 2. Green kicks to Bogut. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. On the wing, Thompson. No luck. Curry with the defensive effort. And Curry, certainly, Clark, a magician with the ball in his hands. He can really supply the terrific handle, razzle-dazzle moves, crossovers. He has it all.
He sure does, but on occasion he can be a little loose with it and turn it over some. That's been a focus both by him and the coaching staff. Attack, but do it with precision.
Fires for 3. Curry with another miss. Warriors trail by 6. Another shot. And Green with the lay-in. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
So it's the Warriors now, after the Warriors pick up 3.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Offensive rebound. Barnes passes to Thompson. Over to the left wing. Thompson again. It's Curry. The 3. Again, Curry missing.
Well, you know, last season, Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. And guys, Steph Curry, the rare point guard who's almost as effective playing off the ball as he is on it. And the Warriors have really emphasized that as he's evolved as a player, bringing in a lot of playmakers who can set him up coming off screens.
And speaking of Curry playing off the ball in the past, Clark, we'd see him guarding shooting guards defensively. Some said trying to hide him against lesser offensive players.
Well, I think guarding 2 guards gave him a chance maybe to save some energy for the offensive end. But recently, Steve Kerr has had him on point guards more. You want your best players taking the challenge at both ends of the court.
Warriors lead by 4. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Down low, Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
And that one's good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Bogut.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Floats one up. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 17 now.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
He feeds it to Bogut. Tries it from 19. That's short off the rim.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Warriors leading by 5. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Iguodala. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The Warriors on top, up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 19 points.